Oh, yeah.
You need those people, bro.
Hey, cheers, Dr. J's. Woke pack for life, motherfucker. Woke pack for life. Oh, yeah. Dr. J says straight from the Maryland. You know what it is, motherfucker? We keep it real, we keep it true, and we do what it is that we do, motherfucker. You. Ah, yeah. Hey, cheers, shit, Dr. J's. You're the shit, motherfucker. When we hit 800, you'll get a shirt. Oh, yeah. So we're talking about shirts, Kika. Guess what?
What?
We got 2 subscribers.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So we what?
We're at
464?
464. Yeah, it was 465, but somebody left. Yeah. I don't know who it was. Some fucking guy. He couldn't handle it. It was too much for him. He probably thought we were gonna be like Eric Voss and be all like, "Hi, how you doing? Click on the notification and click on subscribe." Oh yeah. We're not that kind of channel, motherfuckers. But it is for the motherfuckers out there who are here, work 40 hours a week, and you know how we do when we do what it is that we do, bitches.
And we give out our shirts. We don't sell them.
Yeah. And your chat is always here. And not like one of these, no one of these, like you gotta pay $5 so your comment comes out. What they call it, super chats. Like you gotta pay. I'm gonna lie. I watch these pussies live streams. I want to see what they're doing so we can be better than them. I'm not lying. And I see that. So their comments don't come out unless you pay like $5 and then your comment comes out. That's some bullshit. Imagine, Kike. These motherfuckers need to go get jobs, Kike. They're probably fucking on welfare or on a motherfucking... Yeah, they're on welfare. Eric Voss is getting welfare and fucking... what's that called when you don't have a job and they send you money and shit?
Oh, fuck. I mean,
Unemployment. Yeah. Oh, and shit, Dr. Jess says that he paints. What can he paint for us? I want a big veiny dick. I'll put it right here. But I want it. What do you want, Kike?
You know what? Like a scenic view of Endor or something like that. Something cool.
Endor, of course.
Like on sunset or sunsets. I don't know. That'd be cool, you know?
Yeah. Maybe a Sith dick. Something that's like cybernetic with like lasers and shit. That'd be badass. I've never seen a Sith dick. I wonder what Sith, like, do they fuck like Sith lords? I guess they have to, because think about it, they're no longer Jedis. That means they can fuck because Jedis are celibates, you know? Yeah.
Are there celibates?
Yeah, they cannot fuck. That's why Anakin broke the rules. He's not supposed to fuck Amidala, and he fucked her, and that's how he fucked up and turned evil. He's supposed to be like, they're monks. You know, think about it. The Jedis are monks, so they fucked up.
Oh, so it's kind of like the Catholic Church.
They repress.
They have to molest each other. They're repressed.
Well, I mean, Disney is saying that Luke Skywalker is apparently gay now. You know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're saying it. So I guess, I mean, that's what happens when the Jedi don't let them fuck. I would let them fuck. I don't see what the big deal is. Let them stress out.
He loves blue milk and he's gay.
Anyways, let's start with the motherfucking comments. And we're gonna start with the first one. And the first one is Jose Trevino, motherfucking Joe Cool, the greaser, straight from H-Town, motherfuckers. One of my motherfucking homies. And he says, what's queers and son? I mean, wokest dudes. Yeah. Anyways, yes, I want you, sorry, Dr. J, yes, I want you to paint a dick for me. Believe me, I'll put it up there. And I'll show it to everyone. I don't care.
Dude, just paint Darth Vader just with the cape, all naked, and a mask on. And that's what son wants.
Yeah. A Geiger dick. Have you ever seen Geiger's dicks? They're badass. Yeah, dude, I love those books. And Geiger paints dicks and penises, and they look crazy. Anyways, let's get serious. Jose Trevino says, the show was great last week, but the peeps want y'all to address the situation of stuttering like Joe Biden and putting the show live twice. I'm joking, just busting your balls. Now go get your shine box. May I shine your shoe, sir? May I shine your shoe? $5, please. Ah, yeah.
You sound Asian there.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know.
$5.
I want to represent everybody. Cheers, Joe Trevino, you H-Town motherfucker, and cheers, shit, Dr. J's for being here.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
All right. Let's go on to the next one. And next, we got a new one, Kike. I think it's a new one. Darth Vader, 1701. He says on the Brie Larson is hot video. It's with a question mark. We're not saying she's hot. We're questioning it. Is she hot? Yeah. He says, to be fair, she was attractive when she was relatively unknown. But as soon as she got famous, all that fame went to her head and turned her into a Karen while simultaneously hitting the Karen-infused wall. Yeah. That's what the whole video of that is about, is the fact that is like, this bitch is trying to post like all these Instagram whores that are hot as fuck. Kardashians and fucking Britney Spears and all the other whores I follow. She's trying to be like one of them, and it's like, you're skinny as fuck. No, your legs are skinny. They're like chicken bones and shit.
Remember Scott Pilgrim? She looked fine back then.
Yeah. When she wasn't famous, she had some weight. She wasn't fat or overweight or gut or nothing. She was perfect. And then I don't know what happened. She started hanging out with these Hollywood vegans and shit, and they told her, stop eating for 3 days. You'll look better and throw up every time you eat dinner. Trust me. And that's what she's doing. And she posts videos of her working out, like pushing heavy stuff. Motherfucker, you don't work out. You just make a video for 5 minutes and you post it and you make people believe like you're working out. Fuck you. I've seen posts.
Go to the gym.
I'll straight up. I've seen porn stars that are just as skinny as her, and they have a 6-pack and are ripped. So fuck you. You don't work out, bitch. I'm just saying. Oh, Kike, Gomer is here. Hit it, Kike.
What's your name, scumbag?
No, Pa.
Private Pile, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1, 2, 3.
Shazam.
Yeah. Gomer, my condolences, and we love you here in the channel, man. We appreciate you being here, motherfucker. And I'm just saying, here's to your dad, motherfucker. Cheers to him.
Cheers.
If he gave birth to you, we know he's a badass. I'll just put it like that. Cheers to Darth Vader too, Kike, for posting on the Brie Larson video. Let's move on. And we got next. Oh, Kike, no ma'am, hit it.
Shit, where'd I put no ma'am?
No ma'am. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Yeah, no ma'am. He says, I woke up to drink some electrolytes after last night's Super Bowl. Oh, I'm gonna watch this vid before I pass out once more. Laughing out loud. Son describes these kids perfectly. And what did Kike say? These kids didn't go to school with cholos. Cheers, boys. I'll catch up on the rest of the podcast later on tonight. Oh, cheers, Gomer. I mean, no ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, these kids don't know what the fucking struggle was back in the day. Going to school with cholos.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look, we're brown and we got made fun of all the time. Yeah. I got called a baggot every day. You know, there was girls, fat girls that would call me baggot. Remember, Kike?
Dude, I used to fucking go
I'd be like, are you serious? You're calling me a baggot? You fat piece of shit. Your gut is sticking out of your shirt. How about buying a bigger shirt? I used to get mad and they still call me a baggot because I want to fucking, wear makeup and shit and look different. Fuck you.
My first day of school, high school there, I was speaking English straight up and they were like, all right, gringo. Because I was speaking English. I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did I come to fucking school?
No, it was a tough school. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fucking tough school to be in. There's a lot of gang members, and sometimes I don't know. I mean, you know what? I kept my head down and I kept to myself for most of the time and shit. It was a tough school. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But whatever, everyone goes through it, and we survived, and that's all that matters. Here we are. Some of those motherfuckers.
We're not in jail, so we're good.
Yeah, exactly. Some of the motherfuckers that make fun of me and picked on me, they're either in jail or they're dead, Kike.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know a few of them that are dead for sure. I know. Yeah. I saw it on the news. Yeah.
The few that are still alive, they're cokeheads.
Yeah. No ma'am. Hey, no ma'am just showed up. We just read your comment, no ma'am. Yeah. He's a freaking badass, that motherfucker. Anyways, cheers, no ma'am. Thank you for being here too. Should Dr. Jason go. Let's move on to the next motherfucker. The cunt says these dorks on the same video about these kids. He says these dorks need drink a cup of concrete and harden up. Imagine getting bullied by these wizard-hating wieners. Yeah. That's nothing, man. Like, we got bullied by real motherfuckers, right, Kike?
They own guns.
I don't know, I do. I got 2 guns pointed to my head in high school. Yeah,
because once in middle school.
I decided to make fun back. I'm like, oh, you want to tell me something? I'm feeling hard today. And then they put a gun to my head, and I'm like, all right, man. I'm sorry.
I'll suck your dick.
I'm sorry. Here, let me put some more lipstick on. You wanna talk about me putting on lipstick? Go right ahead. Yeah. We didn't get metal detectors until senior year.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
So that's when the guns stopped coming to school, but we had guns all the time. I mean, I didn't, but motherfuckers did. I would have to leave because we had open campus, so we would go out and I would go smoke weed and shit. But I knew these fucking palos and shit, they be smoking there in campus, bro. And I'd be like, man, yeah. I literally saw Kike one time. The bell had rung, and we were going back to 3rd period and walking with my backpack. And right in front of me, there's 2 motherfuckers, these cholo motherfuckers, and we're inside the campus, bro. And they're smoking and passing it to each other, dude. And right before they walk in the building, this is inside the campus. I mean, because it's fenced, so you're literally inside the campus. But before they actually walk into the building, they throw the roach on the floor and step on it, and they walk in the building. And I'm thinking, like, if I ever pull any shit like that, I'd be arrested like that.
Yeah. And there was cops everywhere in that school.
And these motherfuckers get away with it. I mean, I bet you the cops were even afraid of them. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I saw that and I was like, man, like with the luck of some of these motherfuckers, because I could never pull that shit out, man. We used to go to that. My woke ass friend, the one that his parents built a room because the parents they didn't like woke ass people, so they built a room outside of their house and be like, you go live over there. You go live over there
in the corner of the yard.
Yeah, you could be woke over there, just not inside the house. And so I would be like, let's go to your house, smoke some weed, motherfucker. I'll look at some of your porn mags. I'll look at some of these guys with 6-packs and shit. Oh, yeah.
Remember the first time you invited me to your friend's house and I saw all these bodybuilder fucking magazines? I'm like, he's not a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
I was like, why is he? Oh, I get it.
Inspiration. That's all it was. Yeah. He was thinking in his head, this is the kind of man I'm gonna marry.
I'm just glad I didn't flip through those magazines. Surely that like they're gonna be sticking together or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It is. Gomer says that his dad taught him how to box, so he whooped pussies. Yeah.
Dude,
and awesome. Shit, Dr. Jess says fighting the dirtbags it was part of growing up, and these dirtbags couldn't beat my 11-year-old.
Nice. Yeah, dude, gotta fucking fight.
Yeah,
gotta know how to defend yourself.
I got into a few fights. Like I'm always angry, but at the same time, it's like
no shit.
I'm like, I don't want to fuck up my face and have to be like, whatever. I did fight this one fat guy one time, and I didn't know how to fight this huge guy, man, because I first started punching him in the stomach. We were at our friend, the guy who talks like this.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. We went to his house to go fight over there because we didn't want to fight in the school because we were in trouble. So we went to his house. His mom didn't get home till late because she was a nurse, and so we went to go fight in the backyard. And there was a bunch of kids there, and I was like, all right, let's bring it, motherfucker. You've been pissing me off. You're calling me skinny and short and making fun of my hair. Fuck you. You're fat. And we started fighting. And I went straight to his fucking chest and belly. Boom, 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 boom. And I wasn't doing nothing, bro. Nothing. I mean, I was just like, well, fuck. I'm fighting the blob here. What do I do? And my friend yells, kick him in the nuts. And he thought he was speaking to him, and he kicked me in the nuts. And I was like, fuck. Yeah, I did. It sucked ass. Yeah. And so I was like, God damn it. But when he kicked me in the nuts, I was like, fuck this guy. Because I was so angry and it hurt so bad. I got up, dude, and I just jumped on him. And he fucking fell back. And when he fell back, I just started hitting his forehead. I wasn't even hitting his face. I was hitting his forehead. And I left him with all these bumps on his forehead. But back then, when we would fight, we actually had rules. 1 minute. After 1 minute, everyone automatically had to break us up. Yeah. We were civilized we were civilized children back then. All right. Yeah. So after I was there, a minute had come by, and everybody's like, all right, that's enough. And they grabbed me off of him and they pushed him back. And then they made us shake hands, but we never spoke again. Fuck that guy. Yeah. Nah, we were civilized. I mean, we knew, like, all right, that's it. It's out of our system. You know,
civilized, kicking in the nuts, civilized. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you, that's the way we did it in the hood. All right. Yeah. So I got in some fights and shit. And I got another fights, but I didn't get to fight much. I just got beat up. Remember when you walked in my room and I was all fucked up? You got home from work? Yeah.
I followed the blood trail to your room. No shit, dude. I was all over the stairs, walking up to second floor, and then like in the kitchen, on the hallway, all the way to your room. And I was like, what the fuck? And you were like,
Yeah, it's a true story. I was all fucked up. It's a true story. Yeah. Be careful with pussy. Could get you in a lot of trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. It was worth it, Kike.
You know that song? Don't be chasing waterfalls. Don't be chasing pussy, man. You're gonna get all fucked up.
Yeah. It's okay as long as you fuck it. It's worth it. Anyway, cheers, cut.
Cheers.
We're moving on. To Desiree D. Bellies? Is that right? Or is it Desire? Or is it Desire?
No, Desiree.
Or Desiree. She says, they say, Mr. Mythos, oh shit, Kiki on the Midnight Podcast, Yahweh's a dragon. He says, they say, Mr. Mythos says the same thing. You guys are funny. I always wonder what I meant regarding the Lord loves the smell of burning flesh. Well, man, I mean, you gotta understand that sometimes the Bible is just literal. When the fucking God tells you, go down there and kill all those motherfuckers because they're not of the same race, like, he literally meant it, and they did it. And they did it. All right. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Some of that shit that goes on there. There's the Bible, the one that everybody buys at the store, and there's the one with the original translation that you can order online. And the original translation, I'll tell you like, dude, there's a pact where Moses and I think Joseph, they make a pact. You know, and then the Bible and the one everyone has, they'll say that they held each other like this. They held hands, and you grab the forearm, and the other one grabs the forearm, and that's how you make a pact and shit. That and the circumcision. The circumcision is part of it. You got to circumcise to be part of it. But the other thing is you go like that. But if you buy the original translation, the one that they don't sell at the store, because I've ordered it online, they don't grab each other's forearm. They cup each other's balls. Okay. Yeah. Even I was surprised. Yeah. Now, we're ball brothers. We're
gonna
ball
do
brothers.
that again.
Yeah. It's true. Mr. Mythos, I gotta check him out. I don't even remember how we got the idea to do this if Yahweh was a dragon and shit. But I'll tell you one thing: the Midnight Podcast, it will return. We haven't done it in a while, but it will return. I don't know. We're gonna make a goal. Maybe we're not making any promises, but hopefully this summer they'll start appearing again. Once a month on a full moon, you'll get a midnight podcast. Hopefully this summer we'll start again. Yeah. We're working to it. We're working to it. All right. Cheers, Desiree DeBellis. Thank you for commenting.
Yeah, cheers.
All right. Okay, good. No, ma'am. Wait, did we already do his? Yeah, we did it. No,
Yeah, we
ma'am.
did.
Yeah, we did. And he's here, so it's all right. It says, holy fuck, son, you were right about Illuminati teasing the Super Bowl winner in The Last of Us. Son, you are a prophet. Cheers to the woke messiah. Woke pack for life. Woke pack for life. Shit, Dr. J! Kansas City Chiefs won, motherfucker. Guess what? I ain't buying you no shirt, bitch. You gotta wait now until we hit 800. Remember, I made a bet with him. I said, hey, if the Eagles win, I'll give you a shirt without us eating 800, just for you. But they lost, motherfucker. And then just exactly like I said, didn't I say? And I said it before the Super Bowl. I said, hey, The Last of Us, the Illuminati, they hit it in The Last of Us. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? They changed the story that instead of going to Pittsburgh, they went to Kansas City instead. And that's literally them fucking insinuating it's fixed, bro. Everything. All the entertaining you see on TV is fake, and it's all Illuminati controlled. Illuminati told you who was going to win the Super Bowl without you even realizing it. Yeah. It's true. It's true. What do you think about that?
Sports. I'm not into sports. I don't know.
Yeah, I like Mahomes just because he's from our home state, you know, and I always supported motherfuckers.
I like Mahomes because he's a homie. He's my Holmes.
Yeah. I always supported motherfuckers, the motherfuckers from Texas that end up going to the NFL. I always support them and shit. You know, Ricky Williams let me down, that pussy. Colt McCoy was never, I knew Colt McCoy was never going to do nothing, so I never give a shit. And that other fucking dumbass fucked up his career. What was his name? The one that would go like this, money, from A&M. I don't even remember that pussy's name. Some white motherfucker, skinny ass motherfucker. I know you don't know, Kike, but I don't know what's going on. But anyways, the Chiefs won, and I was happy because that was my team, and that's been my team since I was a little boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it really was. But cheers, either way. It was a fucking evenly matched game. It really was. Regardless of whether you like the Chiefs or the Philadelphia Eagles, they were evenly matched team. They both had the same record going into the Super Bowl. And they were back to back. One would score, the other one would score. And one would score, the other one would score. And it took the Chiefs to just do the field goal and then run the clock in order to win, because they're evenly matched. The other team would have scored too. So it was a tactic. It's a fucking tactic. And you're gonna say, they're pussies. They stopped the clock. No. It's a tactic. It's a Super Bowl. Fuck it. We got the win. It is what it is. The other team would have done the same thing if they were in the same position. But anyways, I don't want to get into it. So Johnny Manziel. Yeah. Gomer Kyle said it. Johnny Manziel. That's a motherfucker. The money and shit. This was before they allowed people to get paid in college, Kike. Johnny Manziel was getting paid under the table to fucking make ads and do shit like that. And they found out and he ruined his career and he would never even go into the NFL or nothing. But every time he threw a touchdown and they would score, he would look at the fucking camera and would go like this. I'm gonna get money for that. Yeah. We're gonna talk about the Rihanna later. Shit, Dr. J's. That's part of the show. All right. Cheers, no man, to your comment. Let's get going. Next we got my fucking mouse here is fucking up. All right, here we go. Cancel for life. Oh, he says, fuck these woke mass babies. Oh, this is on the video where I made a small video kicking on those pussies that were trying to trash us last week about fucking, what were they trashing? Meghan Markle. They were defending that fucking rich aborigine. But anyways, he goes, the funny part about all this is that they don't realize this is a comedy podcast. These kids would not have survived the 90s. Shows like Married with Children, cartoons like Johnny Bravo, And heck, even musical artists like Eminem would have never been accepted by today's sensitive youth. Yeah, that's true. Somewhere down the line, millennial parents fucked up. Thank the lords of lords for Son and Kike. Cheers, woke dudes. Woke pack for life. Oh, woke pack for life. You're right.
Yeah. Thanks.
We don't have kids, me and Kike. But some of our friends have kids, and I tell them,
We know of.
yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault the kids are the way they are because you didn't raise them right. You pussy. You should have raised them the way we were raised. That's the way you raise normal people. Start telling them, like, don't worry about it. You can be whatever you want. You're going to fuck up. Yeah. I'm going to tell my kid, look, let me be honest with you. There's no way in hell you're ever going to be Tony Stark, all right? You came out of my sperm. You're not that smart, motherfucker, all right? So don't think because you watch Iron Man that you're going to become the next Iron Man because it ain't going to happen, all right? That's fake. That's fucking fake. Well, let me give you a list of jobs and careers that you're possibly going to land in. Garbage truck collector, all right? Rodeo clown, all right? Don't worry. Some of these pay good. You just got to do your research. And I'll give them. I'll be honest with my kids if I ever have any, but luckily I pull out and come in their face, Kike. Oh! yeah. So I ain't gonna have no babies and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not. Well, no, you still can have some babies, but you wish not to. Correct?
Nah, Kike. Oh, no. Look, no. I only fuck bitches who can't have kids, who are on the pill or already had a fucking. They got their tubes tied or some shit.
Uh-huh. And then you have some backups like Plan Bs in your drawer just in case.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess. Don't worry about it, Kike.
Here, baby, you want some Kool-Aid? Here, drink it.
Yeah. Let me punch you in the stomach after we finish. It'll feel good, bitch. Don't worry, Kike. I'm almost 40 and I haven't had any kids, so don't worry. I'm good, motherfucker.
Open up, here's some Topo Chico.
Yeah. I don't want to deal with this shit. And my kid, if I have a kid and he grows up to be a vegan, I'd be very fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah, the disappointment. Imagine. No, Dad, you can't say that anymore. No, Dad, you're being racist. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't really talk about kids. They didn't show up with fucking kids and shit. Cheers, cancel for life.
Cheers.
Motherfucker. Oh, Indie Phantom Kicker. Hit it. Let me light up. He says, oh yeah. He says, haha, I love the mouth breathers comments. Wait, your videos are making people take their lives? I would like some statistics on that. Yeah, that's some crazy, that pussy was saying, your videos are making people kill themselves. Motherfucker, we barely have 400 subscribers and only 40 of them watches. You know, and I'm pretty sure 10 or 20 of those views are from me and Kike ourselves. So I don't know I don't know who's killing themselves. I mean, shit, Dr. J hasn't killed himself, and neither has Gomer. So I don't know what that pussy was talking about. No, yeah. He said, I would like a nice comeback rant by Son. I did see this live, but I listened to it again when I was more awake and sober, I bet. More woke. He goes, screw the trolls and to that come to spread their nonsense. Fake account trolls. It was fake. It was the same guy making another account to fucking try to fucking, there's more people like me. There is, but they're a bunch of pussies. Yeah. They're not open-minded, as Kike says. They are not willing to discuss. Oh, Kike got laid recently. Oh, he says it's time to celebrate, my friends. Cheers to that. Oh, cheers, Kike. Get your dick wet, motherfucker.
You
better cheers to it, pissy. There you go. There you go. Yeah, celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, have you ever fucked to that song, Kike? It's badass.
No.
Yeah, try it. Try it.
Tool several times. It was badass.
That shit's scary, bro. I can never get the rhythm right because it like skips a beat or something, and I'm like, fuck, you're throwing me off. I just put some reggaeton or something. That shit's like consistent. You know what I'm saying? Tool, it's like it's always offbeat and shit. I can never stay with it and shit. Yo. Hey, cheers, Indie Phantom. You're the shit. Hopefully you'll show up tonight.
Thanks, Gomer.
Okay, doggone funny. Hit it.
Woke as fuck.
He says, cheers, dudes, and woke pack. Yeah, on the same video. The difference between us and the current generation is that we grew up not taking life seriously and finding humor in life while brushing things off our shoulders. Dirt off my shoulders.
Yeah, it's called life.
Yeah. You get over it, you pussy. Yeah. These children nowadays take everything to heart and hold it deep in their souls until it festers into one gigantic ball of pussiness. I agree with Canceled about how parents ruin society by raising the way they did. There is nothing wrong with toughening your kids a little. I talked to him. Let me see what he says. This is interesting. I talked to mine like adults, and I never spared them from the bullshit or reality. I'm proud because they grew up having pretty thick skin. My teenage daughter never cries, worries, or has mental breakdowns like all her other teen friends. My son is always smiling and laughs at everything. Even when people make fun of him, he laughs at their jokes along with them. Yeah. We need Son and Kike to write a parenting book and help reshape society. Yeah. I do. I think the title of the book's gonna be how not to raise pussies. Yeah. And it's a cheers, son, and fuck it, cheers, Kike. Hashtag wokepack for live. Oh, Kike, he didn't insult you for once. Wokepack for live. Doggone funny.
He started liking you, man.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, Doug.
Shit. My jewelry's coming off. There we go. Gotta stick it back in the hole. You gotta stick it back in the hole. Next. Oh, Kike, this Satanist. Rocco, the Satanist convict. Rocco, fuck my life. Hit.
Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Rocco.
Hey, shit, Dr. J says, I beat my kids like it's not abuse. You whoop that ass when they're out of line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you pay the bills, motherfucker? Then shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Consequences, you know?
Yeah. You want to pay the light bill? I'll let you walk around here and do whatever you want. You got to pay the light bill. Yeah. I don't care what you do. You want to sell drugs? Go right ahead. You want to get a job? Go right ahead. But as long as you're not contributing to paying something around here, I run the house, bitch. Yeah, that's what I would tell my kids. That's what my dad told me and shit.
And look how you turned out too.
Yeah. I'm a hard worker. Yeah, I'm a hard worker. There you go. He says, laughing out loud, freaking son, you ain't committing, I ain't committing crimes. I was set up, sort of. Sort of, motherfucker. Anyways, I love this channel, only channel on YouTube who constantly gives its subs shout outs and interacts with them. Yeah. Fuck all those other pussies. Live at home in their mom's basement, don't pay any fucking rent and shit. Seriously, you guys are badass, and you certainly brighten my day, especially after what I've been through. Cheers, Son and Kike, and cheers to the woke pack. Hashtag woke pack for life. Ah, yeah. Woke pack for life. Rocco, we wish you the best, man. You get your life back together. Don't worry about it, motherfucker. You go to jail, It's not a big deal. A lot of motherfuckers go to jail. Some motherfuckers never get out of jail. 2 months ain't bad. It makes you make you appreciate life a little bit better, and maybe it'll make you a better citizen. Quit fucking up. Cheers, Rocco. You're the shit. We love you here.
Cheers, Rocco.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, the trumpets, hit it.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs.
I want to build the wall. We need the wall. But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
Yeah. On the Iron Heart is for trans kids video, he says Disney, Disney, and it's a quote, a Disney quote, I guess. Supposed quote, allegedly. Bring me your children and we shall confuse the shit out of them. Don't worry, they're in good hands. And then he does this. Cheers. Woke back for life. Whoa, back for life. Yeah, motherfucking trumpets, motherfucker. I can't wait till you run again. I'll vote for your ass. Fuck this old man. Cheers, trumpets. You're the shit.
Cheers, trumpets.
Oh, a new motherfucker on a Transformers video. Crypto Dino 3 Roberts. Oh, he says Peru does have a jungle. Look it up. Yeah, I didn't know what he was talking about, so I actually went and watched this video again. You're the one that says Peru don't have a jungle. Everybody has a jungle. We have a jungle and shit over here, but in America, but they don't even call it jungles in America. They call it forest. I don't know why.
Well, that's not a jungle. That's a forest.
It's the same shit. There's like streams and water and a lot of trees and crazy wild animals that could kill you. That's a jungle, motherfucker.
No, there's a different type of climate. But I didn't know Peru had a jungle. I'm sorry. I'm no fucking doctor here. I don't have a degree. I just have a fucking college degree, bro.
He only has a 2-year degree. He's not that smart. He's smarter than the rest of us here on this channel, but he's not smarter than other motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah. If he goes to Eric Voss will probably be like, you're a dumbass. You know, I'm just saying.
And I'd be like, more than likely, yeah.
Yeah. You pussy. Not you, Kike. Eric Voss.
Oh, yeah. He's a pussy.
Yeah. Cheers, Crypto Dino. Thank you for
Crypto.
commenting, motherfucker. Oh, no, ma'am, again. No, ma'am, you're not getting another shit. It says, I just got out of theater. Oh, on the Ant-Man spoilers. Oh, we're going to talk about that tonight, Kicker.
Yeah.
I just got out of theaters, and you drunken Mexicans were right. The wokest dudes on YouTube spoiling movies before they come out. Cheers, boys. Hashtag Wokepack for life. Ah, yeah, Wokepack for life. Me and Kike downloaded the Hindi version last night, and we watched it here in the comforts of our own homes. And the spoilers were true. Right?
It's true.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
I had to fix it a little bit, like on VLC. Like I had to fix the contrast and all that, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it didn't look as bad as the other ones that you sent me.
Yes, this one's a better quality than Wakanda Forever. It's better quality than Doctor Strange. I mean, I don't know how to fix that shit like you do, but I just watched it the way I downloaded it, and I was like, this looks fucking good. And the audio too. There's like 30 seconds in the entire movie, 30 seconds that the commercial comes on, and it's the audio over the commercial. Fucked it up, but I just skipped it 30 seconds, and then it was back in the regular audio. But it was good. I mean, yeah, we'll get into it later. I was about to start talking about the movie and shit. That's towards the end of the night, and we're gonna show you footage from the Hindi version. Hopefully, we don't get fucking banned and shit. Hopefully, because you know how it turns out. But anyways, when we hit motherfucking 800 subscribers, if we ever hit 800 subscribers, shit, Dr. J's, Chase. Fucking who's the other motherfucker? Joe Trevino and whoever the hell keeps commenting and fucking and being here on the live will get shirts. We've already promised you guys. So make 800 fake accounts and subscribe them. It really helps our channel out and shit.
Yep.
But cheers, and once again, we appreciate each and every one of you motherfuckers who likes and subscribes and is here and all that bullshit that Eric Voss says that I don't really give a fuck about.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.